Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am CS Jaspreet. So if you're new to my channel, I make educational and informative videos for CA, CS and CMA students as well as members, and I make videos on NCE notifications as well as on planning, organizing and little bit of motivational videos as well. So today's video is how to study effectively. Studying effectively is so important that to clear any exams or in whatever level you are, you have to study effectively to pass your exams. So in this video, I'll be telling you 5 tips how you can study effectively. Actually, I've written those tips in my favorite journal in which I write down all my ideas. So starting with the first tip, that is make a routine. This is so important. The first thing or the first wrong thing anybody does is by making their routines following any influencers or their friends, which is totally wrong. Every person has his own clock. Every person has his own way of waking up and sleeping. The time of the day when your energy levels are at peak is totally different from person to person. Now someone is a night owl and some people are morning persons, so it's very important to make your routine accordingly. Your routine should be your own. You have to analyze yourself. You have to study on yourself that how my body works or how my time clock works and how should I plan my day accordingly. So according to that, you should make a routine that best fits the way you study. So it's very important and it's very impactful the way you make your own routine based on your habits, based on your ways. Right? Moving to the second and I believe the most important thing to study effectively is plan a timetable and set deadlines. It is so very important. Planning or to-do list. I do it daily. I daily before sleeping, I take my planner and write down whatever things I'm going to do the next day. So in the same way, and for studying, whatever your goal is, suppose you are going to sit in June or May 2021 exams, you should take a paper and a pen and write down the schedule, like for how many days you're going to study each subject and till when you're going to finish your first time of studying, then you're moving to your revisions. So all these things should be planned accordingly. Once you have written it on the paper, then it's like you can go back and revise that time to time, right? But first of all, you have to write it on a paper. You have to make a timetable. It's very important in which you have to plan it accordingly, that you get rest also, that so that your brain gets rest as well. These things are important and only you can plan it for yourself. You will find lots and lots of videos regarding this, but according to me, these things are very much personal. It is your kind of study, it is your study, and you know yourself better, or I would say you know yourself the best. So you should plan according to you, right? You can take guidance, but you have to ultimately do it according to your schedule, do it according to your way of studying, right? So it's very important to make a nice timetable and set deadlines for yourself, right? When you see, okay, these are the deadlines, I have to meet the goals till this time, it always helps, right? The third tip is smart work rather than hard work. Now, if you go to the coaching classes or if you follow some reference books, you'll find the notes in them. Those notes or those cruxes or summaries of the topics always save your time. Like for once you'll study it in detail, but it's not possible that every time you're going to go back to the topic, you're studying it again and again and again, right? That is just the waste of time. So it's very important either you take some notes from somebody or you have lots and lots of books these days in which the summary points are there, the crux points are there. But if not, then I would suggest you to make your own notes. This is something very helpful, and when you study yourself and you make your notes for yourself, it's very helpful when you go back for revision, right? Instead of studying someone else's notes, when you go for your own notes, when you know that okay, I have studied this, now I will make the notes, that way it helps a lot. And instead of hard work, instead of investing the time again and again, you're doing smart work. So it works the both ways. Either you take notes from your mentors or from your teachers or from some reference books, or you make your own. But according to me, or my preference would be that you make your own notes in your own handwriting. They are more relatable and you would never forget the important points and the topics even when you sit for the exams as well. Fourth, and the next important point of studying effectively is keep your phones or keep your gadgets or devices away from your study table or from the place you are studying. This is quite random and everybody tells you, but it's very important that if you really want to study effectively, you should keep your phones or your devices away from your, away from your reach, that you study better. Because other than that, it's normally okay, we are just scrolling through the social medias and it normally ends into a waste of time. So it's very important that you keep it away so that you don't get the reach and open the phone and scroll random things on your phone. So it's very important that you keep it away from your reach and try to concentrate in your studies. It is again important to study effectively. You should create that ambience of studying, so it's better to keep these things away from you. Last important thing, try some ASMR music or some music for like motivation music or study music. Nowadays you get lots and lots of playlists of these type of musics. They really help you concentrate and they cut you off from the worldly noises or the sounds around you. It really helps. If it works for you, yes, you can do it. You can try it at least. Even all the platforms of music have such kind of ASMR music or study music or motivational music. You can try any of that, but just one tip, never hear any kind of music that has lyrics while you are studying, because that is mere distraction. You would not be able to concentrate on the things you are studying and you will be concentrating on the lyrics that you are hearing. So that is also very important, that if you're putting any music on, always follow some kind of ASMR music. ASMR musics, they are very satisfying and they are very nice, whichever you like. They have varieties of it on every kind of social media. Try it. Or even study music or concentration music. There are lots of it. These things also help you to concentrate on your studies, and they also bar you from hearing noises or other random sounds that are occurring around you. So these are my 5 tips that will help you study effectively. You can definitely try some other tips or some other things that you like would help you study effectively. I hope you found the video informative, and if you liked even one point of the video, please hit the like button. And if you are the one who has not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it because it's free of cost. And now you can follow me and stay connected with me on Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest as well. Bye.